G'day, and welcome to BRL Season 3. We are here at Australia, and it's Inters. God, this feels weird doing commentary. I haven't felt like doing any commentary lately, guys, so yeah, hope you guys have been enjoying F1 2019. I certainly have. It's been excellent, especially with this 1.05 update that came out a few days ago. I've been loving it even more. Hope you guys have been liking the content that's been on my channel. All the hot laps in the F1 and the F2 cars in dry and wet conditions. A few world records, so definitely go check them out. Also, please like and subscribe for more in the future. BRL is a league that I do on Saturdays at 1 PM Australian AEST Standard Time. This is split one. That's a bit hairy, bit of oversteer. But yeah, I'm the only Australian in the league. Pretty much everyone else are Americans. We've got a couple of British guys as well, and a couple others. I can't think of what nationality they are off the top of my head. But yeah. Anyway, welcome back to league racing. This is what I do as a profession. Yeah, kinda, I guess. I'll be competing in SRL and also ALR once I get all my signing up things all done. But yeah, we're here at Australia, at a wet-ish Australia on the Inters, I guess. We're purple to the first and second sector, and with this lap here we are going to go to pole, professional pole, with 32.9. It's set to dry up pretty soon really, so yeah, here we are now. And I set it mediums. We're going to be doing one stop from mediums to the hards. I contemplated doing the softs, but I hate the softs on this game. They just don't last. They're good for like one lap, but over the race they're shocking. So, and Australia's not too bad at a place for them. You could probably do about like 7 really good laps, and after that the tires will start to die off quite dramatically. So yeah, on the medium tires we're going to qualify on these, and yeah, sorry, hopefully we can get pole, but I highly doubt it. I think a lot of people are going to be going on to set of softs and actually get track position, I guess, or risk it and stay on the Inters, and hopefully they could start outside the top 10 or inside the top 10 if need be. The lap hasn't blah, 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 blah. The lap hasn't been too bad so far. It's been neat, it's been tidy, it's been slow, but with the greasy conditions, it's actually not too bad of a lap too. As ARD sets 127.5 or 6, one or the other, which isn't too bad in these greasy conditions. I can tell you now, we ain't gonna beat that. So yeah, let's just hope that yeah, we can get like a top 3, if not like a top 5 result as we cross the line and set our time, and well, we don't move. We stay 4th as Ham Newton goes to pole with a 27.5. Oh jeez, that's close. That's like 5 100s off. God, that's close. So you guys won't be seeing the race start. I lost footage of the race start, so we will be continuing from pretty much after the first pit stop, pretty much. So yeah, Ham gets pole. Let's go to the race. So here we are now. A bit of insight. Got off to a pretty good start. We're from 5th to 3rd in turn 1. Ard and Ham battled pretty hardly, slowing them up. As Jeff doesn't want to say anything to me. Thank you, Jeff. And on lap 3, I made a really stupid mistake. I'll let you guys know what corner is actually coming up now. I broke my front wing doing something really stupid. I broke here, all fine and dandy, came off here, it's like yeah, all good, and I decided to just like turn into that wall and chip off my front wing. in the practice race I did in Grand Prix mode in the Mercedes, I was doing 25.3s, and well, but over a second off that. So yeah, not the greatest. The pace definitely wasn't there in the first team, but still we were battling with Ham and Ard when the tyres started to die off. They pitted there, went on to a set of hards. They're going to go to the end of the race. We're pitting this lap for a set of hards. Get our front wing changed as well, so we're going to lose about 8 seconds or so. Actually no, about that I'll say. So hopefully we can rejoin not too far behind these guys, as Oliver, so sorry I can't English, he's actually doing the one stop from mediums to the softs. So it's going to be quite interesting, as lap 15 we actually didn't rejoin too far behind these guys, probably like a couple seconds. These guys were battling quite hard, so yeah. Anyway, Ferrari nuts ahead of us now. We're going to try and overtake him. Nice fastest lap, 25.4. We go down the inside. Oh, that was a bit messy. We get a penalty for that, for corner cutting. I went down the inside and I was like, oh, I'm not close enough. But yeah, I was, but I wasn't at the B or A pillar where the car has to be for the move to be on. So I decided to back out, but he left the racing room, so I just passed him around the outside. Yeah, that happened. Now we're going to try and close up to Ham Newton to get 4th place, and then we can catch up to Ard, who's the effective race leader. There's a couple guys who haven't pitted yet, and they're on the hard compound tyres. Sorry, a bit tired. Yeah, now we just got to put the pressure on to Ham. Hopefully he makes a couple of mistakes, which he doesn't make a lot. But in this race, he made a fair few, I'll say. He wasn't where he should be at all. He was a bit slow today, a bit inconsistent, and yeah, it wasn't him today. So I'm just gonna shut up for now, and I'm just gonna let you guys enjoy these flying laps. That's a pretty good run. We're going to get the move. We're going to dive down the inside. Nah, let's stay behind him. Let's save a bit of fuel, a bit of ERS. Not like we need to. Just got to say, our ERS, that's actually been really good. Our management's been really good. Just keeping it lean from like here to like the what you call it, after turn 7, I think. And then just skip it up a medium and high, whatnot on the straights. And then the last sector is just all lean. So Australia for ERS doesn't use a lot. But yeah, now we're applying some serious pressure onto the back of Ham. I think we're going to go for a move down at turn 13 or 14. I actually don't remember. Turn 13. Yeah, it's getting massive slipstream. I'm on like 70 throttle there and still keeping up with them. Slipstream is very OP on this game, which is kind of good. Now we're in the slipstream. Now we're we're gonna think of diving down the inside. We go down the inside and that's a late dive bomb, or late braking there, and we get the move done. That's a nice overtake up into P3 now. As we've got one more guy who needs to pit. I'm not sure who it is though. But yeah, we are in effective P2. That's a great move. Now we're going to try to break the slipstream from Ham. And we're going to try to build a margin and catch up to Ard, who's been really fast today. Apart from the first stint wasn't the greatest for him, but to be honest, he was battling Ham a few times as well. So yeah, we'll see. As Alderford now, it's just past him. He's on the soft, so he's gonna be mega fast. I'm on tyres that are like 6 laps old, and he's on fresh softs, which are 2 compounds softer. And you see, it gives off more grip. And as you can see, he's only on the back of us, so it's gonna go around the outside. I'm not gonna let him pass too easily, but I decided I'm gonna let him go, and I'm just gonna stay in the slipstream, and hopefully he can drag me along to Ard. And when he overtakes him, I'll be able to get the pieces and get Ard as well. Then when all of his tyres drop off, I can get his spot. Now we're attacking Ard on lap 23. He goes down, he blocks down the inside. We're gonna do like the over and under as he get a bit oversteer, and he's put himself in the wall. Thankfully he's not out. He just got yellow wing damage. What do you guys think? Is that my fault? Is that his fault? Is that a racing incident? Me personally, I think it's a racing incident. I can tell you why too. Basically, like when you get close to a car, like in real life or on this game, like in any motorsport really, the back end becomes very light because the air is disturbed because of the car being extremely close, so we get a warning for corner cutting. And basically what that happens, or what that means, is that the car gets very light, and when you put on the throttle through a semi-traction corner, you can get mega wheel spin, as that barrier was doing a bit of a dance. Nice to know that the barrier glitch is still in the game. Nice one, Codemasters. But yeah, basically when the backer gets light, he put 1,000 horsepower to the road on tyres that are pretty much dead. It gives us a lot of oversteer, and that's how he spun out. That's how I see it. You guys might see it differently, but overall I just think it's a racing incident. So yeah. Anyway, now we're going to try and catch up to I'm just going to call it Junior because I can't say his name. BRL Junior. On his shocking dead set of tyres as he missed the apex going to turn 3. Now going to turn 4. Visually, we're catching him. Like, you don't need sector times. Visually, you can see that we're catching him, which is pretty good. As we're actually not like going too fast. Like, I mean, like, we're keeping up with our PB so far. I can tell you now, my consistency across the race was extremely good, especially on these mediums. Instead of like getting slower, as that's a mega lap on a set of softs, I'm assuming. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, my consistency on the hard tyres was phenomenal. I was actually getting faster as like the fuel load came down. The hards are very durable, so you can really push and go for fastest lap as long as like people in like the lower half, the top 10 that go and pit for softs and go fastest lap. But yeah, the medium hard compound tyres are like the best race tyre, hence why I didn't want to start on the softs. So yeah, but you can start. Yeah, that's my reasoning for this race strategy. But yeah, as we're close in a bit of time, about 4/10 that lap, I think, on Junior. Nice, Jeff. Thank you. Didn't want to listen to the radio anyway. Anyway, moving on to lap 26, we set our PB at 24.7, and now we're starting piled on the pressure. 4 laps to go. I feel like we can win this, but we have 6 seconds worth of penalties, which isn't good. But yeah, that's my teammate. Yeah, Mercedes at the front and back, usual. But yeah, so 24/7, my best of the race, and now we're applying massive pressure onto BRL Junior, and we're gonna look full move down the inside here maybe. No, we think better. Just gotta stay behind him, and we're gonna hopefully get him at turn 13. He got a mega drive out of there, which is actually quite insane. But yeah, now we're applying a lot of pressure. We cut the corner a little bit there, as we got a mega run. Now we're in a slipstream of BRL Junior. We're gonna go down the outside, around the outside, and as we kind of close in, and he spins. Me personally, I think that's my fault. I turned in on him, and yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's my fault, and you guys will be able to see from now, like on my last lap, well, from like here on in, I lifted and coasted to 6 seconds pretty much, so I can get second place and he can win. But yeah, as you can see, I'm going mega slow. I'm not even like in rich or high or anything like that. Anyway, we're turning a bit too, but oh, I was gonna say something. Anyway, but yeah, as you can see, we're lifting and coasting massively, just like trying to keep it at 6 seconds, and it's like, yeah, okay. So yeah, at this point it's like, okay, I'm gonna settle for P2. BRL Junior deserves to win today, and I'm gonna let him have to win. But we get another penalty, so now we have 3 seconds worth of penalty. As you can see, I'll rush to rich fuel mix and overtake. Now we have to build a gap that's 9 seconds. We have to put about 2.5 seconds on BRL Junior. Now I'm pushing like I haven't pushed before. Oh no. But yeah, we're gonna push these tires to the absolute limits. As there's a car, that's a Ferrari, stuck in the middle of the road. Now we're just pushing, as the gap is 6.1. We have to somehow pull 3 seconds out of our asses in this last sector, so we can stay in P1 or potentially get P2. Pushing my balls to the wall, trying to get this second place. Sounds so weird, but yeah, first league race back, and we win. But under circumstance, yeah, that word that I didn't like, but pretty much like I didn't want to win the race like that. So we ended up in P3, pretty early in the season though. It's a fresh start. I can tell you now, I'm looking forward to this season. This season's going to be fantastic. I can't wait to race in ALR, race in SRL, race in BRL. It's going to be a good year, I reckon. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video today, yes, there's a black screen. Nice screen for this game. There we are. Nice. Anyway, we came in P3, but we won, I guess. It's a nice way to start off the year. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe for more. I have to do a bit of homework, I guess, and just tidy up on my driving style, and just be a little bit more consistent, you could say, and learn how to do overtakes around the outside properly. But yeah, that's been a race. Here's the race highlights. I'll leave you guys to watch this. Oh, there's a bit of debris in the background there. But yeah, oh, that's a ballsy overtake by myself there. Go around the outside of the Force India and the Ferrari. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, please like and subscribe, turn the notifications on, and share this video. Thank you guys for the support lately too. It's been absolutely phenomenal. 45 subs on the last count that I've seen. Last look at the sub count. Hey, right there, that's when I broke my front wing. That's such, yeah, stupid. But yeah, oh, nice move around the outside. That's a nice move as we defend the inside. Well, yeah. I'll be BRL Bahrain next week. I'll continue to do the hot lap and setup videos for you guys. I hope you guys have been enjoying them. I've been loving doing them so far. It's fantastic. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next hot lap or league racing video. Peace.